What's up, guys? Steel Frodo here. We're back with another episode of My Hero Academia, and this one was definitely interesting because it was not an episode that continued on from our last one, which I was really like. I didn't realize until I was editing in the last episode. When I was editing the last reaction, I realized that it was not actually going to be the new episode. It was going to be a tag-in episode, and I didn't realize until I was watching this that it's kind of a episode dedicated to promoting the new movie coming out, which I'm really excited to see. But it was cool. Don't get me wrong, I liked this episode, but it was definitely one of those, like, I really just wanted to see the next episode of the plot, not this, but this was cool. So we see that sort of the main, fan favorite characters. We've got Tsu, Ida, Uraraka, Bakugo, Todoroki, and Deku are all together in the classroom, and Aizawa tells them they're going to be doing a hero kind of thing where they have to. It was not a fighting scenario or a fighting class they had to take for extra courses. It was something entirely different, which was very cool because All Might acted as a villain to rob a jewelry store, and while he was acting as the villain robbing the jewelry store, something happened to him. We didn't know what, but he was robbing the jewelry store. Bakugo goes to just blast in and take him out, and they come in and he's dead. And the test was figuring out what actually happened in this event, in this scenario, and they had to piece it together. And we have Midnight, Cementos, and Present Mike acting as the victims while All Might was dead on the floor. And at the very start, Tsu just kind of like tickles his nose, and he laughs. She's like, "Well, he's supposed to be dead, or he's supposed to be dead. He's clearly not, but I guess he's supposed to be like acting like that." But which is very important later. They go and question each of the characters who are acting as victims, and Present Mike was just so over the top with his acting. It was hilarious. Cementos was an employee, and Midnight's story was very, very, like, ridiculous. Like, they had this whole plot and, like, mini story and backstory for her character about, like, she was in love with him and blah, 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 and it was this and that, and this really dramatic, like, over-the-top love story thing between All Might or the villain and Midnight, and it was just funny to see. And Deku, to his credit, like, pieced the whole story together, but they missed one thing at the very end, and that was the biggest thing that caused them to fail the entire course, which was bodies don't move. So when Tsu tickled All Might's nose and he responded, that should have been the point where they tied him up and continued with the investigation, because he was actually supposed to be acting dead and not dead. So he pretended to be dead and got away. And there's the dog again. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, he got away. So, yeah, that was why they failed. And then the rest of it was a promotion for the movie that's going to be coming out, where All Might gets an email from Melissa Shield, I think was her name, the daughter of Dave Shield, I think is the dude's name, the guy that I guess helped All Might with his costume in the good old days and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to see the movie. The fact that they were like breaking the third wall in a way, or breaking the third wall. No, the third wall is there. Breaking the fourth wall, I liked that because they were actually like, you gotta go see the movie. I'm excited for the movie, and then they finally showed us the next time. So yeah, that was cool. But otherwise, good episode, good filler. I'm excited to see, obviously, what the next episode's going to be, because that's where they will actually continue on with the training for the provisional hero license. So that'll be fun, and I'm excited to see it, and I hope you guys are too. And head on down to the link in the description, and hopefully this link that I'm using works. Let me know what you guys think in the comments once you're done watching it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Make sure to be there, and have a good one.